morning, Governor Scott, Sheriff G, Mr. Higginbotham, Mayor Buckhorn, other Hillsborough County distinguished guests, and the great citizens of Tampa and Florida. Thank you for inviting me to speak today at this 9/11 Remembrance service. Over the past several weeks, I have had the privilege of attending a number of memorial services to honor those 38 brave men killed in a tragic helicopter shootdown in Afghanistan on August 6th. These memorial services were both solemn and inspiring. They were solemn because we lost so many loved ones, but they were inspiring because of the strength of the families and the lessons those families teach us about life after 9/11. While August 6th was not 9/11, the tragedies are nevertheless inextricably linked by the events of that September day, and the courage displayed by the families left behind is indicative of the strength and the resolve and the compassion of this great nation since September 11th. I learned a lot in talking with the families. One grieving mother told me that she would always remember what she lost, but she was so thankful for what she still had. On 9/11, we lost loved ones, innocent men and women going about their daily lives, trying to earn a living for themselves and their families. First responders, firemen and policemen, soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and in 10 years since the cancer of terrorism spread, there have been thousands of Americans and Allied soldiers who have perished fighting this scourge. And let us not forget the Iraqis and Afghans who fought and died alongside our men, just hoping for a better life. We lost our innocence and our sense of security. But as that mother reminded me, what we have remains as important as what we lost. We have our freedom. That sometimes sounds trite until you spend time with people that don't have it. We have our dreams, but more importantly, in America, we have the ability to make our dreams a reality. We live in a great country that welcomes diversity, that thrives on individualism, that cherishes new ideas and new cultures. Yes, we should remember what we lost, but we should never forget what we have. We should also remember that there are evil men in the world who want to do us harm, who want to shoot down helicopters and fly planes into towering structures. But we should never forget that there is great good in the world as well, and that good will always prevail. I have seen the acts of barbarians as they try to destroy what they cannot understand and what threatens their twisted sense of righteousness. But I have seen far greater acts of kindness from average Americans who risk everything to help people in need. 9/11 may have given us our greatest tragedy, but it also gave us our next greatest generation. The men that boarded that helicopter on the evening of 6 August came from every walk of life, every corner of the nation. They represented all that is good about this country. They were all children of 9/11 who raised their hands and volunteered to serve. And with that service came a sense of duty, patriotism, and national values that define who we are and what we bring to this world. This 9/11 generation, those that fight the fires, enforce the law, teach our children, protect our borders, sail the seas, fly the airways, drive the highways, and do 1,000 other things that make this country great. That generation, forged in the aftermath of 9/11, will shape the future of America for centuries to come. The lessons learned from 9/11 and from August 6th and from the 10 years in between is that as a people and as a nation, we are stronger than ever before. Our greatness was never measured by our towering skyscrapers, our military might, or our economic power. Our greatness is measured in the strength of our people, the firmness of our convictions, and the belief that no one can destroy the American dream, no matter how many times they try. As we take time to remember and honor those that perished on that fateful day, almost 10 years ago, let us also take time to remember what we have and to recommit ourselves to the values which made this country great. May God bless America.